Warrior Wednesday, guys. Today our workout starts with some gymnastics core work. This gymnastics core work has been awesome. We've been putting in at the beginning of at least Tuesday, Thursdays, or Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. We've kind of been alternating what we give you so that you are really developing those skills that you are missing right now in the gym, maybe handstand push-ups or higher volume pull-up situations, but all of that stuff can stay right where it was at, other than maybe like the tenderness of our hands, by doing all of this work. So make sure you're adding this in. Today we're working on handstand work, so you're gonna be doing a handstand hold. If you feel like you have the space for it and it's an okay place, you'll do your handstand kicking up against a wall, pulling it against anything in your garage, as long as it just feels like it's a good place for you. Remember, with those handstands, we're looking for keeping that chest down and those arms right above the head in that position. Otherwise, you're gonna be maybe going off the box or off of the ground. So Janessa's gonna show you off the box. She can pike herself on her toes. This would be a little more advanced than on the knees. She's got her shoulders stacked over her wrist. Her head is down. The head position is really helpful in a handstand hold to be following the spine, so she's doing it great. Then she could lower down to her knees if she wanted and make that just a little bit easier for her. That also is a good way to dismount when you're done with the handstand holds. Come down to your knees and crawl yourself off the box. Your other option could be to do it on the ground in that pike position. So she's gonna pike herself. Think like downward dog, but then shifting all that weight forward. She looks like a gymnast right now. She's got her weight stacked just like a handstand hold. This is great because you can try to hold that for 30 seconds, or she can back off a little bit in this position. The other movement that you're gonna move these two with is a plank. So go ahead and hop into just a regular plank. What I see a lot of times is people hop in this plank position. What we're looking for when we're training it is she's gonna roll herself forward so that her shoulders are stacked right over her arms. She's punching through on her upper back, and then she's pretty much got the weight up on her toes. This is a gymnastics plank, and this is the plank position we're looking at when we're trying to improve that strength. Very well done. Your WOD today has a lot of jumping, so when you go from your gymnastics movements, make sure that you appropriately get your ankles ready to go, your feet. So those side-to-side jumps we do forward, backward, just getting a little bit of mobility in the tendons is important before you hop into this one today. It looks like this. It's a 20-minute AMRAP, so you're gonna keep going through it with 60 mountain climbers. See that mountain climber? She's knocking them out really fast because she's fresh right now. That speed might slow down, but we're looking for 60 of those. From there, she's gonna go into 50 air squats. Transitioning that knee stays right over the toe, hips reach backwards so that she breaks just below parallel. Then you go into 40 jumping lunges. Back knee hits the ground gently, and then that front knee stays right over the toes, and chest stays upright as much as possible. And then we go into 30 box jumps or step ups, whatever you have. Yep. It's a leg day, for real. You're gonna start feeling all the leg spiciness, so just be mindful of that when you're going through something for 20 minutes. And then when you finish that today and you cool down a little bit, your body armor is going to be 3 sets of 10 alternating bird dogs with 10 reverse snow angels. So that bird dog position, she's on hands and knees, and you're reaching as far as you can towards those opposing walls, keeping the back as flat as possible so nothing moves still off of it. That's a great core strengthener. Head stays in line with the spine, and then she's gonna lay down, head is on the ground, and she's gonna sweep her arms around up to the top and back. She's looking for her hands to get all the way down to her side and then all the way back up for that movement. Perfect. It's a good shoulder burner. If you did it last week for a minute, good job. That's what we have for workout today. It's Wednesday, so you have the opportunity to jump on Zoom and do it at 12 or 6:30. Otherwise, you can swap around, look at what burn is today, and do that at 9 or 4:30.
Awesome. We'll see you guys today on one of the Zoom calls. One thing, Bree had mentioned the box. I know a lot of us don't have boxes at our houses, but I've seen, you know, sturdy coolers or maybe a bench. But I have seen people do these on stairs as well. The pikes, they put their feet up on stairs.
Perfect.
And then
something
themselves up.
outside.
Yeah.
Andrea was telling us she's got the little platform outside.
Yeah, just find something safe. We've seen some scary
Fail
videos too. But yeah, join us for one of the classes.